All right. So anyway, anybody that
Dave,
yeah.
I have to keep it with
All right, so for anybody that, I'm sure anybody that's in here that paid obviously knows who I am, or you wouldn't have paid to see me, because I wouldn't pay to see somebody that knows me. But I'm sure you guys are smarter than that, right? I'm not sure I would have paid to see me either, but that's beside the point. So I'm Dave Canterbury with the Pathfinder School, and my school is located in Southeast Ohio, which is about halfway down the U.S. and about a third of the way over. Our climate is very similar to what you have here. The plants and things of that nature and the trees are also very similar to what you have here. They're not exact, but they're pretty close. And what I found is that, just on that note, there's kind of a lateral line that goes across the U.S. or across around the world. And as long as you stay in that certain latitude, a lot of the plants and trees will be very similar. And I think that's with the UK. A lot of stuff you have over here that I've noticed as far as medicinal plants, edible plants, and trees are very similar to what we have in the U.S. So if you ever wonder if things that are taught in the U.S. will cross over to the UK, or the other way around, they absolutely will. All right, so at the Pathfinder, I'm doing this introduction, which I probably don't need to do, but I'm doing it anyway because it's on here, and I'll get confused if I don't. At the Pathfinder School, we teach short-term emergency survival. We teach pioneering and scouting skills. We teach modern trapping, and we teach blacksmithing. And those are the main things that we teach at the Pathfinder School. And we teach about 2 classes every month, about 9 months out of the year. And I teach 95% of them myself as the lead instructor. I have 11 instructors that work for me, but I try to be at every class that I can. Unless something happens where I just can't be there, then they take care of it for me. But the blacksmithing classes and the trapping classes, I'm the only one that teaches that. I have 4 books out currently: Bushcraft 101, Advanced Bushcraft, Bushcraft Trapping, Gathering, and Cooking Food. And my newest book is Bushcraft First Aid, which hasn't released in the UK yet. If you pre-order it on Amazon, probably about a week before you get it. The UK is about a week behind the USA, and it just released in the US. I write for Backwoodsman Magazine, I write for Bushcraft Magazine, and I write for American Frontiersman Magazine, as well as Trapper's World Magazine. Okay, so here we go. The man who goes afoot prepared to camp anywhere and in any weather is the most independent fellow on earth. That right there says everything to me, all right? If you can walk out into the woods and you're prepared to just stop, drop, and roll, no matter what happens, that's total independence in the wilderness. Because you don't have to worry about anything other than an injury that would cause you to have to worry about getting a medevac. Other than that, you're smoothing it, okay? So what we want to do is we want to figure out what's the formula for that. Because that's where we want to be. That's where I want to be. I want to be able to just take my bag, go out into the woods, and whether I want to stay for a day, 2 days a week, whether I want to hunt, fish, try